who could forget him? Number 22, just 7 years old.
And to 30.
Little Jack Hoffman running 69 yards for the score for his favorite team, Nebraska.
Hoffman scoring for the red team.
Lifted by that team and right into our hearts. That little Nebraska fan diagnosed with brain cancer at the age of 5. But during his fight, he was given that chance to lead his favorite team onto the field. But off the field, we learned of another victory. After 60 grueling weeks of chemotherapy, Jack's cancer in remission.
Really happy.
I'm so incredibly proud of him. He has been very brave along the way.
And that moment on the field, becoming an internet sensation. Tonight, more than 8.5 million views and counting.
And he fires. Yes!
The Golden State Warriors are headed back to the NBA Finals.
Curry is saying, we're not going home.
But this was not easy. The defending NBA champs beat the Oklahoma City Thunder in a win-or-go-home Game 7.
Here's Curry. Yes!
Steph Curry showed once again why he was the unanimous league MVP.
Over Durant. Yes!
He made 7 three-pointers, the most ever in a Game 7. And once again, little Riley made an appearance. She watched her dad's post-game celebration before a little tough love for the Western Conference champ.
Don't wipe it off, Riley.
But the celebration will only last until Thursday. The Warriors are set for a rematch of last year's NBA Finals against LeBron James and the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Now we're 4 wins away from our goal, and that's a pretty special accomplishment.
Yeah, most impressive, they were down 3-1 in this series. Only the 10th team to come back from that.
This morning, Marine Corps Staff Sergeant Charlie Linville is now the first ever combat amputee to summit all 29,000 feet of Mount Everest, making it to that majestic peak late Thursday. Not far behind him, fellow U.S. veteran and amputee, retired Staff Sergeant Chad Jukes, who also lost his right leg to an IED explosion in Iraq. Jukes' team of American soldiers just 4 days away from reaching Everest summit from 21,000 feet, speaking exclusively with ABC News via satellite phone.
We're feeling really good, feeling strong, and I think the team's going to be successful.
These vets are among the first wave of climbers taking on Everest again since that devastating earthquake rocked Nepal last spring. The climbers battling 60-mile-per-hour winds and drastic temperature changes to pay tribute to their fallen colleagues.
I have here a picture of PFC Keith Williams and Staff Sergeant Benjamin Crange. I'm going to bring them to the summit for their families.
The future Olympian powers on by. Here comes CIT. Another effort in the home stretch.
And here comes UCC. I think we're going to get third, Paul.
UCC from the depths of hell are pouring through.
Oh, Michelle finished saying.
Here comes UCC on the outside as well. It is the lady of UCC. Powering on the outside.
That's unbelievable.
Michelle Finn. She's out on her feet.
God, it's unbelievable. That is unbelievable, Paul. Really, what a run.
A fresh start for Kevin Ware.
Kevin Ware wasn't sure he'd ever have a moment like this again.
Georgia State pulls the upset.
After his life changed in a split second 2 years ago.
And we got an injured player.
At the 2013 NCAA tournament, Ware, on a star-studded Louisville team, suffered one of the most gruesome injuries, practically snapping his shin bone in two.
Oh my goodness.
This team is in tears.
That was probably one of the most scariest moments in my life.
Miraculously, he returned to the game less than a year later. His body was back, but not his mind.
I had to act like everything was okay when everything wasn't. Everybody looking at you as this famous guy because you broke your leg, and that wasn't me.
So he wound up transferring from Louisville to his hometown school, Georgia State. And this year led them to the NCAA tournament for only the third time in school history.
If you would have told Kevin in that hospital bed 2 years ago that he would be the MVP of a conference tournament, he would look at you and laugh.
I was very scared today. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys, just being out there.
And on Thursday, when his Georgia State team took the court as massive underdogs to Baylor, they rallied from a 12-point deficit and hit the game-winning shot with only seconds on the clock.
RJ Hunter for three.
at this. This is surfer Bethany Hamilton, who lost an arm in a shark attack when she was 13 years old, and she's putting on a stunning performance at the World Surf League Fiji Women's Pro. The 26-year-old mom, she knocked out some of the best pros in the world, and she finished in 3rd place. And a happy Hamilton, she tweeted, she's beyond stoked at her finish, and she's looking forward to more adventures.
Retired Marine Lance Corporal Sarah Rudder, injured during a search and rescue mission at the Pentagon after 9/11.
At the tape, it will be Rudder.
Winning the very first gold for Team USA.
Tell me about this.
Superwoman is one of the strongest women I know, and to know that a woman is known for her strength, I want to be known for that as well.
Hi, sweetheart, I'm so proud of you.
Navy Corpsman Angelo Anderson was shot multiple times in Afghanistan. His mother, Angela, saying the games mean so much to the families of these heroes too.
It's just wonderful.
This is one of those moments you never expected, huh?
No, I didn't.
The games created by Prince Harry, cheering on the sidelines the whole time. And we remember this moment when Team USA swimmer Elizabeth Marks asked Prince Harry to bring the medal back to the hospital in the UK, where she fell deathly ill before the start of the 2014 Invictus Games.
How do you say thanks to the people that saved your life?